Hey students, hello, how are you? Welcome to a new video. This time we're going to work on a test. This is an evaluation, una prueba, right? It's a test. It's Unit 5 test for my day. So we're going to do some listening activities, some reading activities, some writing activities. And the idea is that you can show me all that you know about routines and about hours. Okay, so let's get started. By the way, please write your names. Escriban su nombre, please, full name. So, in my case, si yo fuera yo escribiría Francisca Miranda. And my grade, mi clase, CM1A or CM1B or CM1C, right? Great, so your name and your last name and the grade, el curso. Good? Great. The date is not necessary because I have it. Great. So here we have the first activity. Pay attention. In order to do your test, you're going to need the video. So you should have your materials close to you. Deberían tener sus materiales cerquita, right? The test o un cuaderno. Si imprimieron la prueba impresa o el cuaderno. Y si lo van a hacer online, bueno, pueden tener las dos en el computador, right? We're going to listen, you're going to listen to me and number, y van a ubicar el numerito donde corresponda. So look at this, we have different pictures, picture A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. And under each picture there is a circle and lines, right? Esto nos indica que tenemos que hacer two things. In the circle van a escribir el número que escuchen. So if you listen number 1 or number 2 or number 3, van a ubicar el número que corresponda de acuerdo a lo que escuchan. And in the lines, you're going to write the activity. Aquí van a escribir la actividad, right? So let's suppose, hagamos un ejemplo. Let's suppose this is number 1. So I say, number 1, I have dinner at 7 o'clock. So you pick up your pencil, toman un lapicito, un color, and you write, this is number 1, y lo escriben, I have dinner, right? I'm not gonna write it all, no lo he escrito, pero ya está escrito. Good? And so on and so forth. So, let's get started. Empecemos. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Number two, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I wake up at 6 o'clock. That's number 2. So you look at the picture where you have a picture of someone waking up, to wake up, and 6 o'clock, and you write number 2, escriben el número 2 en el circulito que corresponda, and you write, y escriben abajo la actividad, wake up, I wake up. Okay, good. Number 3, I have lunch, yum yum, I have lunch at 12 o'clock. I have lunch at 12 o'clock. That's number 3. Good. Number 4. I go to school at 8:15. Number 4. I go to school at 8:15. Again, I go to school at 8:15, and that's number 4. Number 5, listen carefully. Number 5, I get dressed at 8 o'clock. I get dressed at 8 o'clock. I get dressed at 8 o'clock. That's number 5. Number 6. I go to bed at 9:30. Number 6, I go to bed at 9:30. I go to bed at 9:30. Number 7. I go home at 3:30. I go home at 3:30. It's number 7. I go home at 3:30. Number 8. I get up at 7:30. I get up at 7:30. That's number 8. Great job, guys. Remember, escribir el número dentro del circulito y escribir la acción en las líneas, okay? You can go back with this recording and listen again as many times as you need to, okay? Great. Next one. Let's see. This time you're going to read. Now we're going to do some reading. Vamos a hacer lectura, okay? So I have 2 people here, 2 girls. I have Emily and I have Sarah, right? We're going to read Emily's activities. So it says, hello, I am Emily. I go to Oakland School. That's the name of the school. I get up at 7:15 in the morning, of course, en la mañana, right? I have eggs, yum yum, and toast, yummy, for breakfast. I go to school at 8:30 and I go home at 3:30. I watch TV in the evening, en la tardecita, right? I go to bed at 9:30. That's when she goes to bed. Let's see about Sarah. Hello, I am Sarah. I go to Oakland School too. Same school, la misma escuela, right? I get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I have toast for breakfast. I go to school at 8:30 and I go home at 4:15. I read books, she likes reading books, in the evening, en la tarde, right? I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Good. So let's see the questions now. You're going to read again as many times as you need to and try to answer these questions. So we have questions for Emily and then we have questions for Sarah. Let's read questions for Emily. What time do you get up? At 7:15. So I go here, Emily. Here's Emily. It says I get up at 7:15. See? Let's see the next question. What time do you have breakfast? What time does Emily have breakfast? Let's see. So I go to Emily again. I have eggs and toast for breakfast. Oh, sorry. What do you have for breakfast, right? What time do you go to school? Vuelven de nuevo y lo vuelven a revisar. Ya no les puedo dar las respuestas. And then we have Sarah. What time do you go home? What do you do in the evening? ¿Qué hace en la tarde, Sarah? Do you remember? And what time do you go to bed? What time do you go to bed? So I'm going to give you a little secret. Les voy a dar un secreto. Pueden hacer una trampita que es muy buena hacerla y que les va a servir mucho. Pueden ir subrayando, acá tienen un marcador, por ejemplo, si lo están haciendo en papel, a lo mejor también lo pueden marcar con un color, y van marcando dónde están las respuestas de sus preguntas, y después solo las escriben y les va a salir mucho más fácil ubicarlas, ¿ya? Ese es un tip que les doy. Good. There you have the reading. And finally, this is easy peasy. Easy peasy. Here you're going to link. We're going to match, right? We have here different activities, and you have to match the correct activity with the correct name of the activity, right? So we have this boy, and he's have lunch. Is this to have lunch, to have dinner, to brush your teeth, to have breakfast? So you link have breakfast. What's he doing there? To go to bed, to get up, to go home, to go to school, and so on and so forth. Lo vamos uniendo todos, right? You can use different colors if you want. And that's it, guys. Y esa es toda la prueba. Now listen carefully. Pongan atención. Tienen distintas opciones para hacer su prueba. La pueden hacer en el cuaderno. Solo me van escribiendo las respuestas en el cuaderno y me mandan la fotito. También la pueden imprimir, si es que tienen la posibilidad, y la hacen en la hojita. Y también, si no quieren hacer ninguna de las dos, lo pueden hacer como le hice yo, acá en Nearpod. Pero para ingresar a Nearpod, recuerden que les va a pedir su nombre. Les va a pedir un nombre y abajo dice otro. Y ese otro lo pueden llenar con su curso, right? Y luego solo le dan clic al botoncito azul al ladito, este botoncito que me aparece mi acá cada rato, este botoncito, y avanzan. Todo lo que hagan en Nearpod a mí me llega de forma automática, así que no tienen que enviar nada. Lo que hagan en hojitas o en papel, eso me lo pueden enviar a través de Pronote o a mi correo, si ejemplo no les resultara por alguna razón, ¿ok? Entonces tienen hartas opciones para hacer la prueba dependiendo de su comodidad. I hope you do great. I'm very sure and certain you're going to do amazing. Thank you for listening and good luck, guys. Take care and see you next class. Bye bye. Kisses.